back to my channel. It's Marissa Explains It All. If you are a parent of a young child, you know that we spend like 465% of our time trying to figure out what our children will eat. Like snacks, breakfast, lunch, like what do they want to eat? What are they actually going to eat? It's a lot. So if you followed me for a little while, when my son was 1, I created snack cards for him. So before he could talk, I created these little visual cards so that he could kind of point to what he wanted and what he would eat. And that was really helpful in having him communicate with me before he could talk. Now he's almost 3 and he will not stop talking. Where does he get it from? I wanted to give him something that allowed him some independence, but still operated within the boundaries that we set for him. And here's what, you're allowed to eat, and here's what I have bought and what we have stored in the pantry. So what I did was I created him a menu. I started out with breakfast because that was an easy one. He was getting really confused with what breakfast foods were versus, like just wanting snacks first thing in the morning. And so I gave him the menu of breakfast foods. So I'm gonna show you how I made that today. And you can fully expand this out to lunch or dinner foods or even snack foods as well. But stay tuned and I'll be right back. I started out by going to Microsoft Word and clicking New, and if you search for online templates, you can search for the word menu, and they have a lot of pre-made menus. You can search for one that you like. I chose one that was like a Thanksgiving menu theme. Next, I went to Google and image searched some of the most popular breakfasts that he eats. So I went and kind of searched for photos that looked similar to what he would recognize as like oatmeal or pancakes, basically the way that I make them. And then I copied those right into Microsoft Word and deleted all the other elements that were there. And so I just kind of kept the font that I liked and placed the images where I liked them for things that I knew he would eat. And then I printed it out on cardstock. And then I used my laminator. This is me doing a second pass with my Scotch laminator to make sure it was nice and sealed. And here's how it turned out. It's really adorable. I love it. It's glossy and he picks from it every day. Turned out really well. Super simple to make. Of course, you don't have to laminate it. It just helps it last a little bit longer, but it's going to be handled a lot. And every morning my son will wake up and come downstairs with me and he will say, ask for the menu, and I will give him the menu even though it's the same every day, and that way he can kind of choose what he wants. So hopefully this was interesting to you guys. Let me know if you have questions in the comments below, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'd love to have you, and I'll see you next time for the next DIY. Bye guys.